evaluate your own performance. Are you ahead of where you thought you'd be, behind, what needs to improve? Just take us through that.
My mind individually, I'm just right on track, learning the new offense, learning new sets, learning the new schemes, and learning new players and staff and personnel. So on the court, just trying to do my job to the best of my abilities. Off the court, just trying to make my teammates better, make this environment more fun. So right on track, still continually getting better, climbing up that ladder.
Yeah. You took 4 3-pointers last game, and people were wondering, not only were you not making, but you weren't taking. You're obviously feeling more comfortable in the offense. Why is that so?
Oh, it's just progressiveness. Starting off early, figuring out my teammates, what they like, what they don't like. Yeah, I passed up a lot of open opportunities, but that's just me being way too unselfish. As the games moved forward, starting taking more shots that I normally take, and then last game, starting to get back in my groove, and hopefully this game in Washington, I'm 100% back in my groove and comfortable and taking the shots that I normally would take.
How are you meshing with the new guys, Damari, Bismack, guys that, you need to be integral parts of what you're doing?
Yeah, for myself, it's going well. Having fun with those guys out there on the court, knowing what they like, knowing their tendencies, know where they want the ball, knowing how they move, knowing that I can rely on Bismack if my man happens to blow by me, him being such a great defensive presence around the rim, him attacking the boards offensively and defensively, and giving him post touches. Same thing with Damari, a guy who can knock down shots all over the court, tremendous cutter, high basketball IQ, and terrific defender. So just getting used to those guys in practice and having that translate over to the game.
You mentioned it is Washington tomorrow. What's your approach to last year? Do you put it out of your mind, or is it something that stays with you to what happened in the playoffs?
It's preseason, so whether we kill them or not, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Whether I drop 100, whether we go out there and embarrass them, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. So just going out there, having fun, playing against John again, and having the opportunity to play another basketball game and just get better with my teammates.
Does that last preseason game feel any different, or are you just kind of happy to be at the end of that road?
Just happy that preseason is over. We get to play games that actually count towards something. Granted, the preseason games do mean something to us as a team, but at the end of the day, regular season is what counts, and I'm very happy that this is our last preseason game, and then we actually get down to business.
When you look at this front court, what do you see?
Our front court or their front court?
Yours.
Oh, ours? Speed, quickness, guys who can move and share the ball, guys who can knock down perimeter shots, guys who can pretty much just take over a game at any given point in time. Kyle, Damari, guys who can constantly, get the job done offensively and defensively.
Does JB look like to you that he's taken a step forward compared to last year?
Yeah, definitely. From working with Sigmund throughout the summer, from playing with this national team and the success that he had playing with them, and then coming here, showing off his new offensive skill set, being better, defensively around the rim, blocking shots, challenging shots, rebounding, outletting the ball, and his mid-range jump shot, around that top of the key area is improving greatly, and his offensive skill sets improved. So his summer was, definitely well spent. It was real good.